children, I Gargi Gupta welcome you again in this e-class for Standard 4. Hope you all are well and good at home and following your teacher's instructions properly. Children, in the last few e-classes we have completed our 5th chapter, which is formatting text in MS Paint. Today we are going to revise the full chapter. Let's discuss what kind of questions can come from this chapter and discuss their answers one by one. Let's start with what is text tool and how to use it. In MS Paint, the text tool is used for inserting text in pictures. To use the text tool in drawing area, follow the given instructions. Step 1. Click on the text tool. Step 2. Move the mouse pointer to the drawing area. The pointer will change to a cross sign. Step 3. Click and drag the mouse to the place where you want to insert the text. One dotted rectangle will appear. It is called text box. The text we type will appear within this box. And step 4. Type whatever you want now. Next, how to type text in color. To type the text using different colors in text box, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click the text tool. Step 2. Click on any color in the color box. Step 3. Move the mouse pointer to the drawing area. Step 4. Click and drag the mouse where you want to insert the text. Text box will appear there. Step 5. Type anything using the keyboard now. Next, how to change the background color of a text box. To change the background color of the text box, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the text tool. Step 2. Right click on any color in the color box. Step 3. Move the mouse pointer to the drawing area. Step 4. Click and drag to create a text box with the selected background color. Next, how to move a text box. Moving a text box means to change the location of the text box in MS Paint. To move the text box in drawing area, follow the given steps. Step 1. Move the mouse pointer to the boundary of the text box. Step 2. When the mouse pointer changes to an arrow, drag the text box to a new location in the drawing area. Next, how to change the width of the text box. To fit the text inside the text box, we can resize the width of the text box. To resize the width of the text box, follow the given steps. Step 1. Move the mouse pointer to the dots in the left and right boundaries of the text box. Step 2. Drag the mouse away from the text box to increase the width and drag it inwards to decrease the width. Next, how to change the height of the text box. To fit the text inside the text box, we can resize the height of the text box. To resize the height of the text box, follow the given steps. Step 1. Move the mouse pointer to the blue dots on the top and the bottom boundaries of the text box. Step 2. The mouse pointer changes to a double-headed arrow. Step 3. Drag the mouse away from the text box to increase the height. You can drag it inwards to decrease the height. Next, how to change both width and the height together. To fit the text inside the text box, we can resize the width and height together. To resize the width and height together, follow the given steps. Step 1. Move the mouse pointer to the blue dots at the corner of the text box. Step 2. The mouse pointer changes to a double-headed arrow. Step 3. Drag the mouse away from the text box to increase the size, or drag it inwards to decrease the size. Next, what do you mean by text toolbar? The text toolbar provides us many ways in which we can change the look of the text in the text box. The text toolbar option remains inactive in the view menu unless you have a text box in the drawing area. Here is an image of text toolbar. Next, how to view the text toolbar. The text toolbar appears automatically along with the text box. If this does not happen, you can view the text toolbar through the view menu. To view the text toolbar, follow the given steps. Step 1. With the help of a text tool, insert a text box in the drawing area. Step 2. The text menu appears automatically on the MS Paint ribbon. Or you can also view the text toolbar by right-clicking within the text box. A menu will appear. Select the text toolbar option. Next, what do you mean by ribbon bar? Ribbon bar. The most commonly used commands in Paint are present in this ribbon bar. All tools, shapes, color palettes, and many more commands are grouped together in this ribbon bar. This ribbon bar is located at the bottom of the title bar. Here is an image of ribbon bar. Next, different tools on the ribbon bar. Object selecting tool, resize tool, rotate tool, pencil tool, eraser tool, fill color tool, eyedropper tool, text tool, magnifying tool, brushes tool, shapes tool, outline tool, fill color in outline, size tool, select the width of the selected tool, foreground color, background color. Now, what do you mean by font? The text can be written in a number of different styles. Each style is called a font. Every font has a name of its own. There are different types of font available. For example, Arial, Times New Roman, etc. To select different font, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the down arrow displayed at the right corner of the font box. Step 2. A drop-down list of font will appear. Step 3. Select any one of the fonts in the list by clicking on font name. The font of the text will be changed. Next, what do you mean by font size? The font size appears in a box next to the font name box. Font size allows us to change the size of the text used in the text box. To change the font size, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the down arrow displayed at the right corner of the font size box. Step 2. A drop-down list of font size will appear. Step 3. Select the font size that you want to use. The size of the text will be changed. Next, what do you mean by font color? Font color allows us to change the color of the text used in the text box. To change the font color, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text used in text box. Step 2. Select color 1 box, which is also known as foreground color. Step 3. Select any color from the color list that are displayed at the right side of the ribbon bar. The text color will be changed. Or you can select color 1 box and then any color from the displayed list and then start writing. The text color will be shown there. Next, what do you mean by bold? The bold option is used to write a prominently darkened text in the text box. To change the text in bold style, follow the steps below. Step 1. Select the text used in text box. Step 2. Click the button marked as capital B. The text will be darkened. Or you can select this option by clicking the button marked as capital B and start writing in text box. Next, what do you mean by italics? The italics option is used to write the text used in the text box in italics style. To change the text in italics style, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text used in text box. Step 2. Click the button marked as I. Or you can select this option by clicking the button marked as I and then start writing in the text box. Next, what do you mean by underline? The underline option is used to underline the text in the text box. To underline the text box or text used in the text box, follow the steps below. Step 1. Select the text used in text box. Step 2. Click the button marked as capital U with an underline. Or you can select this option by clicking the button marked as capital U with an underline and start writing in the text box. Now, some questions from exercise. How does one do text formatting in MS Paint? The answer is the text toolbar has a number of options. These options help us to change the look of the text. They also help us adjust where the text is to be placed on the page. Making such changes to the text is called formatting the text, or you can say text formatting. Next, what are the different type of text formatting? The text formatting can be of different types. Changing the background color of the text box, moving a text box in the text area, changing the width of the text box, changing the height of the text box, changing font name, font size, font color, changing the appearance through bold, italics and underline options. Next, list various parts of the text toolbar. Different parts of the text toolbar are as follows: font name, font size, font style, bold, italic, underline. Here we can see in this picture also, this font name is there, font size, style, bold, italic, underline. All are labeled here. You can see in this picture. Hope we have covered all the probable question answers from this chapter. I hope this video will help you children. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, stay home and stay safe.